The sequels and reboots just continue coming. One classic show from the 90s is coming back for a reboot, and that is Roseanne. Roseanne is returning next year in 2018, back on ABC. So ABC are able to bring back Roseanne, but not Full House's sequel Fuller House? What the heck, ABC? Roseanne is getting an 8-episode reboot, so I'm sure people who grew up and adore Roseanne are pleased and excited. I grew up watching Roseanne. I remember at times at my grandmother's house, she would have Roseanne on. And I remember not too long ago, a couple months ago, I was at her house and she was watching the Roseanne marathon. So some familiar faces will be returning, even John Goodman. I'm sure people are wondering why Goodman has returned when his character Dan died when season 9 was ending. But I guess they'll pretend Dan never died, and it was just a dream, like the Notorious B.I.G.'s Juicy song. It was all a dream! I used to read Word Up magazine! I'm glad John Goodman is returning either way. The two Beckys will be back. Becky 1, Leslie Gorson, will be back for her role. And Becky number 2, Sarah Chalk, and was also on Scrubs, she will return as a different character. Johnny Galecki, who was David on the show, now Leonard on The Big Bang Theory, may make an appearance. Hopefully makes an appearance since there has been a Roseanne reunion on The Big Bang Theory. Sarah Gilbert, Darlene, was Leslie Winkle before she left the show on The Big Bang Theory. And Laura Metcalf, aka Jackie, is also on The Big Bang Theory as Sheldon's mom. First time I heard about the Roseanne reboot was yesterday when watching the season finale of The Middle, when it was commercials saying new episodes of Roseanne coming to ABC. Also hearing Roseanne's classic laugh. My reaction was like, wait, what? Roseanne coming back with new episodes? Okay. I'm excited about the reboot. I just hope it will be worth watching and don't mess things up. They better not mess things up. It's reboots and sequels galore. I recently saw the new Will and Grace promo for the fall season. Will and Grace will be back on Thursday nights, baby, on NBC. Welcome home, Will and Grace. People are also still wondering if there is still going to be a Friends reunion for NBC as well. But apparently it's not happening. Lisa Kudrow has told certain people that she doesn't think it will happen. And she gets yelled at for that. It's that bad. This just proves how much people want the reboot to happen. Lisa, is there going to be a Friends reunion? Oh no. I'm sorry, no, but I don't think it's going to happen. Well, screw you. I don't care what you say. Make it happen. Even Jennifer Aniston doesn't think a Friends reboot is going to happen. Jennifer just doesn't really see how Friends today will work. Because as we all know, back in the 90s on Friends, and even when they were still running from 2000 to 2004, the gang, they would go to the coffee shop, just talk about their life, their relationships, things going on with them. They just sit down, have a cup of coffee or whatever, and just talk. So Jennifer doesn't see how it will work in today's Friends if you have the gang and the rest of the people at the coffee shop just pretty much spending most of their time on iPhones instead of just sitting there looking each other eye to eye, having a conversation, just talking. So I can get why she doesn't think Friends coming back as a reboot will actually necessarily work. Either way, tell me your thoughts on Roseanne coming back as a reboot for next year in 2018. Are you excited? Do you hope and pray that it'll be good? Season 9 of Roseanne pretty much sucked. And with season 9 being a downfall, that was pretty much a sign that it was time for Roseanne to come to an end. Plus, John Goodman said that by that time around season 9, he was pretty much burnt out. He was doing movies and other stuff, and I guess he just felt like it was time for him to leave Roseanne. And now today, he never realized how much he had it. It was great being on Roseanne until now.